Hey Dexter Lake, Danielle Harvey here, bringing you our next 365 Devo. Today we are going to be in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 29. It reads, "He who calls you is faithful, who will also do it." So I got two questions for you. One, what has God called you to? It may be to reach coworkers at your job. It may be to pour into your family, to pour into your spouse. It could be to feed the hungry, to clothe the orphans. I don't know what he's called you to. It could be to teach. It could be to encourage. It could be to lead. But I want you to take some time and to pray about what has he called you to. And if you've forgotten your calling, ask him to bring it back to your remembrance. And if you know what it is, I want you to write it down. And then I want you to stand firm on this verse that he is faithful. This verse was at the end of 1 Thessalonians, and it was an encouragement that Paul was writing, that God is faithful. He will sanctify, he will provide, he will correct, he will encourage, he will equip. And I just want you to cling to that this week with your calling, to pray over your calling, to ask for whatever you need, and then to trust that he is faithful. I saw a quote on Instagram this week by Gretchen Saffels, and it read, "You are not the exception to God's faithfulness." And I thought, man, that's a powerful word. How often do we discredit ourselves from his faithfulness because of our record keeping? We keep a record of our wrongs and we say, "Oh God, I'm not worthy." When he was said, "I have forgiven you and I have tossed it as far as the east is from the west. My love for you is boundless and knows no limits." Don't disqualify yourself or others when he has called and he wants to sanctify you and he wants to sanctify others. So this week, let's just cover it all in prayer, Dexter. I'm so excited to see how this impacts you and to hear about your calling. Be blessed.